It has become inevitably compelling for me to invoke the provision of the Section 305 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, to declare a state of emergency in Rivers State with effect from today, 18th March, year 2025, and I so do.
March 18, 2025 marks one of Nigeria's most contentious political interventions when President Bola Tinubu declared a state of emergency in Rivers State. The proclamation, followed by the ratification by the National Assembly, came with the suspension of the elected governor, Siminalayi Fubara, and members of the State Assembly, drawing wide criticisms across the country.
When the issue of suspending the governor came up, I think people call on me, oh, President Jonathan, oh, President Obasanjo, you should say something. The key actors in Nigeria, from executive to the legislature, lawfully, Senator Binta and others are here, and the judiciary, they know the correct thing to do. But they are refusing to do it. They are pretending to sleep. And waking such a person is extremely difficult because the person knows the right thing. The clear abuse of offices, clear abuse of power, clear abuse of privileges.
For President Tinubu and those who support the action, the emergency declaration was a necessary step to rescue Rivers State from escalating political instability triggered by the inter-rivalry between former governor and now FCT Minister Nyesom Wike and his successor, Siminalayi Fubara. Months leading to the emergency rule, the feud spiraled into a standoff between the executive and the legislature, marked by the impeachment plot, the demolition of the State Assembly complex after a fire outbreak, and a split in a house with one faction led by Martin Amaewule, aligning with Mr. Wike, and another loyal to Mr. Fubara under Edison Ehie, and later Victor Okojambo's leadership. The tension spilled into the street with frequent protests, climaxing in violent clashes during the struggle for the control of local government council secretariats in October 2024. To restore order, President Bola Tinubu appointed former Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Ibas, retired, as the sole administrator of the state for an initial period of 6 months to restore peace and security. On assuming office, the sole administrator held consultative meetings and assessed key facilities. But while defending the revised 1.48 trillion naira budget in June, he recalled the harrowing experience of proposing the bill, alleging that some officials withheld vital information. As the 6 months of emergency rule ends in few days, the administration credits itself for restoring order, implementing civil service reforms, reconstituting boards and management of agencies, and most importantly, restoring grassroots democracy through the August 30 local government election.
With the successful conduct and subsequent swearing in of the local government chairman and their councils, I want to believe that we have achieved the mandate that we were given. And so that also prepares the way for us to return the state to those who were elected to govern.
Despite this achievement, the administrator faces criticism from human rights lawyer over his appointment, poor waste management, and allegedly stolen landmark project initiated by the Fubara administration.
Sir, for the period you've been in office, please do well to give the people of Rivers State accounts on how you spent our money. Because your being in office stagnated the Ring Road project, Trans-Calabari project, and many of the projects. In fact, Rivers State was in a state of comatose. since you came into office.
With the transition process underway and the administrator declaring his mandate fulfilled, Rivers State now appears on the path to full democratic restoration, as the public hopes the prevailing peace will be sustained.